Hello everybody! Recently, I came into possession of a whole lot of clown costumes that were professionally made by a woman named Betty Cash. She was a professional clown. Of course, she created these costumes. They were given to me by a friend of mine. Her clown name is Feather, but her real name is Kathleen. She is retired, and we just happened to cross paths because she goes to church with my grandma. We knew her granddaughter when I was younger, and I used to go to church with my grandma and stuff, so it's a small world. I'm here because I want to show you all the costumes because I'm really excited about it, and I can send this to her and she can finally see all of them on me, and everybody can see them. So everybody's been asking, and I really want the world to see them because I think it's really awesome and they deserve to be seen on a larger scale if possible. So without further ado, this is part one of costumes. So before I start, I want to mention I'm wearing these bicycle shorts and a t-shirt because if I get sweaty, the sweat and stuff will get to the t-shirt and shorts and not my costume, because I'm going to try to keep it as fresh as I can. I have a lot to go with here, so let's just get started. So first up we have this dress. This is one of my favorite dresses. The cool thing about a lot of these is almost all of them have pockets, so you can hold your props in there and stuff, and I've already found a few clown treasures within the pockets that came from Feather, so I think that's quite cute. I love this dress. It fits me very well. It goes about down to my knees. I would usually wear a pair of bloomers with it, but I want to try on the bloomers separately so you can see everything. Very cute, very cute. I love this one. That one also comes with a collar. I forgot about. There's this absolutely adorable dress that might be too small. I can't tell because I'm not able to button it up right now all the way in the back. So I'm gonna have to use somebody's help for that. This one is adorable. I'm fairly certain that this big bow goes with it, but it doesn't fit me. So this one might have to be a gift for somebody because it's really, really small. I was gifted this beautiful petticoat. Thank God, because these are expensive and I don't have a budget for one. So a lot of these really are lifesavers for me. They give me a more professional look than what I had previously, but I'm gonna also make another video about my other costumes that are different ones than this, so you'll be able to see that it is possible to get a professional looking costume if you don't have the budget for professional stuff, but we'll talk about that later. This one is so cute. This one fits like a freaking glove. It's so beautiful. It's like a circus costume. This is a shorter one, but this one came with gloves. So that's pretty awesome. This one is so awesome. Like, these dresses are, I'm obsessed with these dresses. I've always wanted like a beautiful little clown dress. This one, which I couldn't figure it out last time, but I think this is how it's supposed to go. And you wear like an undershirt under it. And the back is one of those cross things. Oh, more treasure! Oh, another nose. 2 noses so far. And a pair of gloves. Okay. That's great. It's awesome. I love that. This one is by far my favorite. This one deserves to be the full thing. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite so fucking beautiful in my life. So, this is cool. Has snaps where the buttons go. So you don't have to button these huge buttons every time. I'm gonna tuck it in. Okay. It's right here. And then you add this. Hello. This is just like the most beautiful. Isn't this just like, I don't even know where to begin. This is just so beautiful. Like, this one just deserved to be one whole piece together because it's just, I'm gonna wear this for Pride. I'm gonna go to Pride as clown, of course. And it's gonna be awesome. And everyone's gonna love it. And we have the bloomers, of course. Bloomers are magical. Now I'm just checking to make sure any of them have pockets or not. These ones have a little green ruffle on the bottom. These ones seem like they're different, a slightly less quality type of costume, more like a Halloween costume. But these ones have that on the bottom. Something that's very important to me when creating a costume is having all the pieces work with other parts of costumes. Like you saw, I have the one full rainbow costume that I got from her, but most of these pieces can go mix match with each other. A lot of them have like the similar color base, and if they're made for each other, you'll know. Like I have one other one that's like a full set, but these could go really well with one of those circus looking dresses, but they also go well with other stuff. And unfortunately, Betty Cash, also her name was Peewee as a clown, she passed away, and I'm not sure when she passed away. And I find that very sad. And it's a sad part of being a young clown is a lot of these people who are mentors and friends tend to be a lot older than you, so it's just nerve-wracking sometimes if they're a lot older, or like, you know, when you start getting older, health things start happening and like life things just keep happening as you get older. So, you know, always let your people know you love them and you appreciate them, 'cause you'll never know when they're gone. Yeah, it's sad. It's a part of clowning that is not often in the conversation as much as it used to be. Is like there is a sad element of clowning. We often try to not have that reality in clowning because it brings us down and it brings down like the culture, and people start to think clowns can only be sad or only be scary and things like that. But for instance, if you're a caring clowns go to hospitals. They go to kids' hospitals, regular hospitals, hospice, old folks' homes, like burn units, like just all of these different things, and it can be very, very hard on you. And it can be hard on you when you're a young clown, and all your friends are like 40 to 50 years older than you are, and you just have to like grasp onto them for dear life and hope nothing bad happens to them. It sucks and it hurts, but you also have to take everything they tell you and want to teach you and keep it in your heart and your mind so that the spirit can live on forever through the knowledge that they teach you. You can eventually show other people who are getting into clowning, because these young people that do burlesque, drag, haunt clowning, anything, it's like sideshow clowns, circus clowns, any type of clowning is all to be respected, because it all comes from the same place, and that is how you keep clowning living on. Just saying. And I feel like I'm on that soapbox like every time I make a video, but I stand by it because I think it's very important. It's this like baby colored one with polka dots on the bottom and yellow bow. And actually, like when I was at the clown convention this year, and I was like I opened up a little bit about my like clowning to some of the older people, and all they did was just ask questions. Like they weren't even acting like adverse about it. They were just genuinely curious sometimes. So. You never know. People might say, if you just trust them, especially with clowns. Like I learned when I went to the convention, a big portion of clowns are women. I'm not going to say anything about that, but it makes me feel more comfortable. It makes me feel more welcome to just be however I want to be. So, jot that down. I have this beautiful little thing that came with, because you know, big bow. You gotta have a ginormous bow above your ass. And this one I'm nervous because it's so fancy. I don't want to mess it up. So, first you have these beautiful bloomers. Absolutely gorgeous. They have like this pink iridescent pattern on them. Well, this is very elegant. Very elegant. So, in the circus, you have an elegant white-faced clown. This honestly is probably something, some of these dresses, like this one and the other ones, definitely giving elegant white face. And that's kind of what I want to give, so, you know, I'm cool with it. And, my friend Feather actually has a picture with her husband, because her and her husband were a clown duo named Feather and Duster. Whew. Barely fit past my hips. So luckily, clowns size their stuff up, because some of the stuff I probably couldn't. She's about like 8 or 9 inches shorter than I am. Well, thank you guys for watching, and thank you, Kathy, for all the costumes. Expect more clown stuff. Follow for more, and I'll see you next time.